It's on records, it's on album covers, so...
That's right.
Why did they stop you putting it on your painting?
I was shocked for them to react to it in the way they did. The fact that they can, you know, censor something they don't like. It was for me devastating, yeah. I can't really fight against them again. You know, I just don't have the necessary funds. You know, I'm not rich, or however much I have, they have more than me, so I don't think I can afford fighting them legally.
If you've got a product to sell, call 155 Rent a Kylie. Our little Aussie Pop-Tart knows that she can make as much money from her image as from her singing.
Kylie is an absolute ad man's dream. She's endorsed everything from the pert curves of this Ford streetcar to her very own range of lingerie. It seems though the only thing she hasn't advertised are these handcuffs, found in her bag at Heathrow by a startled customs officer.
When corporate clients have new stuff to sell, they call brand experts like Ben Leonard. He then creates ideas, slogans and images that will flog the product. And top of the list is celebrity endorsement.
What kind of sales can we expect to see an increase if Kylie is involved in a brand?
Massive increase. I mean, often brands can underestimate just how powerful demand can be. You read sort of about the effects of Kylie being seen wearing certain clothes, wearing certain sunglasses, and stocks of that particular item will sell out. Even when she's caught unaware, you do see, you know, photographs where she perhaps it looks like she has an argument with a boyfriend. Even though in those sort of situations, she's obviously thought about her wardrobe, so what she's carrying, what she's wearing, what she's drinking, all those things will have, you know, will be coordinated.
So Kylie has an argument with a boyfriend, storms off drinking coke to be whisked away in a Ford streetcar.
Yeah, absolutely right.
So what kind of numbers are they doing then? So Kylie comes on board, are we talking like 100%, 200%?
You can be talking anything from sort of a 500% increase, and that'll be immediate. You know, literally that'll be in the pages of sort of tabloid magazines. It'll be the next day. So it's you know, it's fantastically effective. Celebrities such as Robbie or Liam, is the danger with that sort of association is that for the wrong brand, if they do something wrong or do something sort of fairly horrific, again the brand is hostage to fortune, and the brand can be tainted. So brand owners are very wary of that sort of association.
So if Kylie stumbled out of the Met Bar and punched a photographer, then gave a load of journalists a mouthful, would all those brands disappear?
Yeah, absolutely right.
Companies such as Eurostar have gambled millions of pounds on linking Kylie's face to their brand.
So how much did Kylie get for doing an advert?
We never give away how much she was paid. You can ask her and see if she'll tell you. But the whole campaign was around about £2.8–3 million over the 1 year. I'm really in no doubt at all. If we did that campaign again now, it would cost more than twice as much.
So in terms of figures, I mean, how much more sales did you get with those Kylie adverts?
It's always difficult to say exactly how the ticket sales track the advertising campaign, but we easily saw more than 500,000 extra tickets sold during that 1 year campaign. That's a huge increase. It shows that the adverts were very effective and that she was hugely popular among our customers.
Kylie knows the value of her brand. She knows how she can lend her face to corporates and sex up their image. And she's done deals with some very big companies, with Pepsi-Cola, with Coca-Cola, and the list goes on. There's Ford, British Airways, Eurostar. These are big names. They've been worth a lot of money to her. But it doesn't stop there. There's the merchandise as well. She's the #1 calendar girl in Britain. She outsells everybody else over the last couple of years.
Kylie merchandise. I've got gold discs and silver discs and platinum discs on the wall. Did I ever buy a T-shirt? No.
No, not a single item.
Sure.
Positive. Absolutely positive.
Can you buy mugs and stuff?
Probably.
Figures?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see anything. I mean, There's a billboard of her occasionally up at King's Cross, you know, the underwear. I don't know.
Have you bought any of Kylie's underwear?
No, I haven't. I haven't even sort of had a look at it. I should really, shouldn't I?
I don't have any Kylie merchandise. I have lots of Kylie memories.
Well, even if they don't own up to it, somebody has bought all those knickers and calendars. She's made over £10 million from merchandise and advertising.
Clever girl, think you know, but you don't know much. Try to make a move, go to a different door. You know it's all in your head. You better put that business to bed. By your bare hands of the sign you met with the monster in your mind. You did it again.
Boyfriend, bottom, bottom, hairdo, boyfriend, bottom, bottom. The thing about Kylie is she can appear in the newspapers day after day for months on end, and not a single time will it mention her music. For example, boyfriend, bottom, hairdo, plastic surgery.
If Kylie was a product, her butt would be the unique selling point. It fills newspapers and stars in her videos. Now, even though Kylie hasn't paid for hers, what would it cost for an average B-list celeb to firm up to Kylie's standards?
If you wanted that bottom, that flat stomach, because she's got an amazing stomach, those cheekbones, you would be paying £60,000-70,000 for that kind of body.
Is that 60 grand at the gym or 60 grand to a man in a white coat?
Plastic surgery, I think. I can't imagine that unless you're Kylie's height and build, you would be able to get that body. I mean, you'd have to never eat and go to the gym about every 4 hours.
Whether it's under the surgeon's knife or blood, sweat and tears down the gym, all that pain pays off. Trying to become a celebrity would have its perks.
You get beautiful dresses completely and utterly free. If we shoot a celebrity for the cover and we call in a dress that's from Gucci or somewhere like that that's worth 5, 6, 7 grand, they will take that dress away. Now, either the designer will say to us, that's fab, we don't mind, or they'll say, we pay for it, you know, Cosmo pays for that dress. But even when they go into all those fabulous shops in Bond Street, they ring up ahead, they get whoever's the head salesperson to greet them, and they just go around and pick out what they want off the rails. I mean, it's a fabulous way to live once you're that famous. I can't imagine Kylie or Cameron Diaz or Jennifer Lopez have paid for anything for years and years and years.
One fashion designer who has seen the inside of Miss Minogue's wallet is Fee Duran, aka Mrs. Jones. We got a rare behind-the-scissors look at the workings of Kylie's favourite designer.
She's just really sort of sexy, you know, she kind of really sort of aware of what she is and everything. And as a businesswoman as well, you know, she kind of knows sex sells, basically. I think that's the...
I mean, she comes across as quite savvy business-wise because she knows showing a bit of leg means the video will get 10,000 more sales.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, and I think as well she's sort of, you know, at her age and whatever, I think, you know, you kind of go through these sort of things when you try things out and it all goes wrong and whatever, and now she's peaking kind of at the moment, so I think, you know, she's going with it and making the most of it.
The dress that propelled Mrs. Jones to fame is that white hooded top from Can't Get You Out of My Head, loved by Kylie, but first worn by a boy called George.
She came round to my house because I just had my little boy, and so I was there sort of all maternal, like motherly and all fat in my little studio with my little boy, and she was just really sweet, and she was, you know, she sat and had a cup of tea and biscuits and sort of played with George, had a little dance with George. My son, who's completely in love with her now, and is obsessed with dressing like her. Yeah. This is only like the very sort of the first stage of like designing something. You sort of do like a mock version, which is called a toile.
This looks quite big, but that's because it was quite loose, was it? Oh, actually, it's not that big.
It's because the crutches aren't sort of together. But
all right.
So there's the crutch there. And so, yeah, look.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's.
So that's her with her hood up. Yeah.
So that's the top of Kylie's head then, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And what was it like designing for her? Because she wanted it a bit more revealing, did she?
Well, basically, yeah, I had the sort of splits up quite high.
This is your original, the splits up to there?
Yeah.
Which is my new.
What's your new?
Doesn't it work well on me?
Yeah. Why don't we put it on you and I can show you?
Yeah.